The mission will serve over 4,000 meals between Good Friday and Easter Sunday weekend, and it will benefit more than just the homeless. The mission will be open to anyone who is struggling and needs a good, nutritious meal. Serving you as well as you have served all of America. That was the message the First Lady, Michelle Obama, conveyed to the soldiers of Fort Campbell today. Most people believe there has to be a full submersion for a drowning to occur, but this mannequin right here shows how a child can drown in just less than an inch of water. Most motorcycle riders believe wearing a helmet should be a personal choice. But between 2008 and 2010, there were over 14,000 motorcycle accidents. 42% of those fatalities weren't wearing a helmet. Spring cleaning for the city's fire department doesn't include washing station windows, but rather prepping the city's 5,400 fire hydrants. What's most shocking about his arrest is when he was taken into custody. School officials tell MT10 News it happened after he completed his afternoon school bus route here at Stewartsboro Elementary School. A scary morning for a Wilson County family served as an unfortunate reminder to all parents what can happen as the temperatures begin to rise. In just a moment's time, one mother quickly realized her 2-year-old had wandered off, only to find her face down in the family pool. The mother began CPR and the child was quickly life-flighted to Vanderbilt, where she is listed in stable condition. The Wilson County Sheriff's Department says incidents like this happen too often this time of year.
It just gives you a sick feeling when you hear something like this, especially with a child.
The aquatics director at the East Nashville YMCA says parents should remember that while you're having fun, it's important to be safe and to be educated on water safety.
The water is one of the things that can take your life in an instant.
Most people believe there has to be a full submersion for a drowning to occur, but this mannequin right here shows how a child can drown in just less than an inch of water. Officials want to remind pool owners of the extra safety precautions you can take to hopefully avoid a tragedy.
Of course, no CPR. Always know when your child is near or in the pool. Have a locked gate with a fence. Also have an alarm on the gate. They also have pool alarms for the water. If waves, for the waves, will set off an alarm. Of course, always know where your child is.
Reporting for News 3, I'm Nikki Diaz. May is Motorcycle Awareness Month, which is appropriate as the weather has finally made it convenient to ride. The warm weather instantly has veteran drivers pulling their bikes out of the garage and newbies driving off the showroom floor.
It does increase in the summer months quite a bit. Everybody wants to get out and ride.
With the increase in two-wheelers on the roads, bumper stickers and signs will show up everywhere, encouraging those on four wheels to be cautious of those who can weave in between the white and yellow lines. States across the country have different laws regarding riders. Tennessee requires riders of all ages to wear a helmet, but some riders believe it should be a personal choice.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a matter of choice. I just do it for safety purposes.
I think it should be a personal choice, but I've seen too many accidents to not wear one myself.
Most motorcycle riders believe wearing a helmet should be a personal choice. But between 2008 and 2010, there were over 14,000 motorcycle accidents. 42% of those fatalities weren't wearing a helmet.
I had a friend back home who just tapped their head on the ground. They went down on wet ground, they weren't wearing helmets, and she just slightly touched her head on the ground, totally changed her personality. She wasn't the same person from then on.
The latest effort to get rid of Tennessee's motorcycle helmet requirement failed in a Senate committee. For now, riders will have to keep on their brain buckets.